Hello, am I live? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. I need to open up chat. Give me a second. Hold on. Well, there's probably not anybody here yet, but just in case. There's one viewer and it's me. How lovely. I'll just draw my characters for my show while I wait for people to come here. I'm a big fan of my own show. I love it. That's why I posted it. I should turn the, yeah. Yes, okay. Now it will look better. I'm great. Hi! Hi, GR. What's up? I'm just streaming because I don't know. I like to stream. It's fun. And I have nothing else to do tonight, so why not, I thought? Ew. Hello, hello. I should. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing the like so long. I always, I always do that when I'm drawing in like static drawings and not animating. And it's just, I think it's just like a fun stylistic choice. um, I enjoyed drawing silly stuff. I'm just drawing my characters until I get requests because I don't expect to get that many. So yeah, I should definitely. Yeah, that's definitely looks so weird. Let's. Can I change that without it going? Um, let's just eraser. Oh, there we go. It's good, I think. It's okay. Um, I'm just drawing the characters from it. I like to, because I like them a lot. Hi, Lubin. What's up? I don't know. Oh my god, I always draw eyes like that. I do that here too. It's just my style. I should I color these in before I start drawing the second or like the next guy, or should I? I always tend to outline every character in a drawing if there are multiple before I do like before I do any of the coloring, but maybe that's a bad habit for streaming. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm doing awesome. To move this guy down. I need to make the floor consistent. I'll just put in flat colors for now. So that it looks okay. Yay. I love streaming. Where did all my color? Oh, did I Control Z all of them? What happened? Um. Okay, yay. I will draw them next. I always I think this guy made it a lot further in the original draft of the show, but I wanted I think him and Chaka would have switched placements if I went with my original draft, but sometimes I improvise stuff during recording and it just comes out different than how I wanted it to. I like having him have like dot eyes because his face is all the way up here mostly. What is he? What's he doing here? Like, I don't know. I have a hard time posing object characters a lot for some reason. I always do. I always default to like the same few poses. I do like the this, or like, and then they have like their. I always do that, or like one hand on the head and then that. But I need to get creative. Yeah, no, I love doing improv for like smaller projects like that. Sunday Morning Object Show is mostly improv too. But I did have like ideas for what I wanted to happen. I just didn't script any of it. So like I have that outline, I guess. Do I? Oh, that can't be the same color as the. Um. There we go. That's what I meant for their design to be, but I actually don't think if there was a button there, it would have like I think it would have like actually that like be like that, and it would be more on center. But I don't think it works out in design that way. I think it looks cooler or more fun if it's like that. So I'm sorry, you're physically inaccurate. um, and then I actually don't need to do any shading right now. I love not shading. No, I don't. Oh, my browser just opened up for no reason because I didn't click on it. I love my broken down and malfunctioning PC. I would love to draw Fudge again. Oh my gosh. I need to make some sort of like follow up because I love those characters, and I've been doing like a lot of I've been doing world building for that on my own time, but I haven't shown any of it to anyone. I haven't like made any real plans for anything that I could do with it. I'm a big I was about to say I'm a big Choco fan, but I like all of my characters. That's why I put them in my show. What am I posing? There we go. I enjoy the I only wish I could have like done more character interactions because I like the interactions that I did do, but that would defeat the point of like us please draw Hot Dog Princess from Adventure Time. I need to watch Adventure Time. I've heard it's good, but I haven't seen it. I will do that. I need to look up a reference. I think that's like oh no, wait, I remember I think that's like yeah. The one that's like a wiener dog. That's it's really funny. Um I do like getting non OSC drawing requests because I'd like to even if it's kind of like lame because I'm not super great at doing that. I like to broaden my horizons a little bit. This should be a little up. I think because perspective. Wow. Ack. I can't get this right a lot. Um, this is funny because this looks like I'm drawing it wrong, but I think this is like what the reference looks like. So I'm assuming that's what it is, and that's just how Adventure Time does its drawing. I forgot to draw the front legs. Heck. There we go. Beautiful. Oh no, I can't draw it that way. I just I have to commit to the 2D a little bit. Except not really, because this is like a 3D symmetrical object, so it can be whatever I want. There we go. This actually shouldn't connect at the front. these. And then voila. I've pulled up a reference on my phone, so I can't see the chat right now. But I will go back to it in oh, I actually colored this together on the wrong layer, but that's okay. I will just delete that real quick and then copy and paste it onto a different, okay. Delete and then paste it onto a different layer. Boom. There we go. Can you draw a cat? I just got done drawing a dog. Okay, I need to do the other one first because I forgot to draw my awesome OC that was requested. I love drawing my OCs. But I will draw a cat after this. I didn't expect to get so many requests. I didn't get it last time. the what is it? The sword. I actually don't remember the design of their sword, so I'm just gonna draw a little cross here. And then I don't know why I did a new layer. Hi, welcome back. I'm such a slow drawer to be doing a drawing quest stream. Gaming. This is actually a really bad angle. I'll fix that up real quick. There we go. That's great. I think it was like this when I drew it last. I will now draw a cat because that was what was requested of me. These guys are incomplete, so I have to come back to that later, but you can go over here, even though I didn't. Oh, I didn't finish that because I went off screen. Oh, whatever. Thank you. I think it is probably. I don't know if it's my favorite object show season that I've made, but it is. It's my favorite season of now. I will now draw a cat, even though I don't really know how to. But I know in general what a cat might look like. I'm almost inclined to just draw like the thing that they do where they um can I no wait, that would be lame, but I'm also inclined to draw the thing that they do where they just do like they just do this and then they don't have any limbs for a little bit. I'll draw this is a really fat cat actually. I think I'm just gonna yeah. No, I'll succumb to this. This is like this is a funny cat. I don't actually know how cat patterns work, but this is my best attempt. No, heart. Let's I think it was I think it see Chaka, like that's her name. I need to make that clear that that's an O. But that's her. Here we go. We can have cat and dog corner over here. You can go there. You can go there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put butter on cat. Butter dog. Butter dog. The dog with the butter on him. Except it's cat. How do I draw like one butter? There we go. Oh, oops. It's glistening. um, I'm joyful tonight. Butter dog. I love that. I love butter dog too. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, what were the other two? I'll shade these while I remember the other two guys, or like add the detail. I mean, I guess we can go. You have the funny trio of spots that makes you look like a bowling ball, even though you're not. And you actually don't have any. Does this guy? You can have a little bit of shading as a treat. On your little side. There we go. That's so cool. And then, oh, I don't have enough room to No, yeah, I was going to draw the rest of the cast, but I kind of want them to be in a line, so I'm gonna move these two over to the other corner. I think they fit better in that because they're more like geometrical in the way that I want them to be for this. And then I always have a hard time drawing this shape for him, but I will try. There we go. I don't think he actually looks. I think the top is a little shorter, but I think that's maybe. Turn Model Moon into a cat. I will after I am finished drawing him normally, I think. I don't know how to do that, but I will try my very best. I usually just drew his star like that in the show, but I almost want it to have a little outline with here. Can I just do that? Yeah, I can just do this. There we go. And then can't forget his bow tie. The reason why he gets his bow tie back in episode 5 is he traded his star off for it off screen. Or for a new one. Cuz he doesn't have any possessions. He's not purple. Why did I make him purple? He's like oh, it's so hard to find this color. I think he's like this color. And then there. He's not eatable. He's made of like styrofoam. He would not. Well, I guess you can eat like packing peanuts. I don't think he would taste very good though. There are 2 edible characters on this show. And then Model Moon Cat. I still don't know how to draw a cat. Disclaimer. I didn't learn in between the other cat and now. You're funny. You have funny eyelashes, I think. I would almost have given him. I almost gave him eyelashes during the making the character, but I thought that was too obnoxious even for him. I think make his star his collar. That's actually such a good idea. I didn't draw a neck on the other cat. How do you? I genuinely don't know how you draw anything. Maybe that's why I should continue doing these streams because maybe I will learn more if I do them. I imagine you would have like a big super fluffy tail. Because he's so show offy. I don't even know if that's a thing that cats can have. But I will do it anyway, because I can draw anything in the world that I want. La la la. I've got to get into drawing non. I occasionally draw humans, but I don't ever draw like animals or stuff. Or not a lot. Occasionally when I'm feeling funny and silly, I will do it. I'm enjoying. Thank you for suggesting this. This is really funny. There you go. I have the human VTuber. Wait, I can show that off. Ah. There we go. I think that's the normal one. I can't check the stream to see if I switch back to the normal one, but it should be that. Oh, I should give him like a little emblem on his head, like the I think that's from like Sailor Moon or something. Where they have like a cat that's like this, that has a moon on its head. I think that's cute. Oh wait, that's the wrong layer. No. I mean the for the whiskers. I should add whiskers onto this other cat too. That's probably why I was looking so bare. Poor thing. No whiskers. I updated that human PNG tuber since the last time I shut it off, I think. Because I was moderately unhappy with it. I think it's the other one was fine, but I think this one looks nicer. I say this one as if you guys can see it. There we go. I think this is a fun. I'm gonna do that. I can have like actually. There we go. You can yes, you can have like the little fluffed collar that like that like I don't know. You see a lot of people in like Renaissance paintings wearing really fluffy collars, and I think it's really funny. I wanted to do that because it's like a fancy people thing. Anyway, I love Projector's design, and I almost wish I hadn't made them the first boot, but it had to be somebody. I want to draw my first boots all hanging out. You sound like Woody. Woody like Woody from Toy Story or Woody from BFDI? Because I think those are both funny answers, but I want to know what specifically. Draw Wario. Okay. I will try to draw Wario. I don't know how to. He's so stylized. I think that might be fun to do. I need to stop saying like I don't know how to, because obviously I'm not gonna know how to draw a lot of the things that people ask me to, but I'm just here for fun. So, because I'm full of whimsy right now. Woody BFDI. Okay. I'm glad. I don't know. Do I like? I don't know if I. Woody's not one of my favorite characters. I think I can appreciate. I think he was funny in BFDIA recently. That's about the most I appreciate about this character. I think I like to focus on the more like positive parts of every character in the show. Because I could say, oh, I didn't really enjoy Woody in Post Split, but then again, who was enjoyable in Post Split? And that's why I don't like to talk about Post Split a lot, because it just doesn't bring me joy. And I like to talk about the things that bring me joy and surround myself with them, because it makes me happy. Where this is bugging me. Let's give you a full sword, buddy. There we go. I didn't even need to. I needed to do like one thing. Wario. I don't know what Wario's hat looks. Might need to. You know, actually, I think this is a funny angle for it. I'm just not gonna look it up. Drawing Wario without reference? How do you... What would he look like at all? He's like a big... He's a really big chin, I think. Draw like... a... This looks like Sans a little bit. Turn around, kid. Baby, a car. No. I think his chin is bigger than that. Draw a perspective angle of what this is like not the angle that he's usually drawn at, right? Because like I think can I draw like Wario staring off into the sunset? Wait, this is infinitely funnier than this one, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Great. What do I I need to start drawing more stuff like lineless. Wario's really big and squat. He's like holding his hands behind his back. There we go. What? Okay, I keep like randomly zooming in and out. It bugs me that I do that. That's way too fat, dude. He's cartoonishly exaggerated, but not like that. Because this is already like the side of him. So I'm like, I don't know how I do that at all. This is cinema. This is my like magnum opus. This is my Mona Lisa. I'm never gonna draw anything better ever. If I can get this right. It's like that one. Yeah, I think I was thinking of that like subliminally. The one Mario. You know, I'll agree. I agree for that. I don't think Mario can. I think I just messed up on the perspective, and I am too proud to show it. I think this needs to be closer in, and this needs to come more this way a bit. And now we're at like a backward 3/4 angle where I can safely draw Wario pretty fat. This goes over here. This is so messy, but I will clean it up right now. Make sure he has a sunset to look at. I will. What does he look like? He has overalls still, I think. It's just his shirt is yellow. And then I think no, yeah, because overalls are just that. And then the signature Mario Wario Brother brown boots. I would usually color pick the skin tone from an official drawing, but I don't know if I don't think I can do that currently, so I'm just gonna pick like the Um, I actually don't know. Every time I pick a skin color for a drawing, it always looks so like ashy to me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Um, what? Wait, can I see? Oh my gosh. Your thing that you drew. I would love to. Okay, I'm just going to give up in color pick.
Hi.
It's on your post. Okay. I will look. Is it the couch? That's really good. I like that. Ooh. Yay. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm drawing Wario. Currently. Oh no, he has green shoes. How could I miss that? Hi, Shadow. So many new people. What did I... Oh, I keep messing up with my short... Because I have, like, button shortcuts on my drawing tablet. Um... His overalls are purple. I messed up so much stuff. But okay, you can go. Goodbye, template Wario, right now. Any dedicated Wario fans in the chat, I'm so sorry for messing up your gut. I will do my best to not let this happen again. Wario? You look like Wario in real life? I'm so honored to meet. I don't think he's balding. I think he has like a little bit of he's a little bit of hair, yeah. I don't know what he looks like from the back, so I'm just gonna draw the same haircut that Mario has, which is just like a little bit more there. I forgot. Oh, wait, you actually drew? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. You don't need to what do you mean send me? What's how would you send that? How do I draw sand on like the beach? How do I do? Oh, it's probably orange. It's probably more orange than this. But like, you have orange, and then I'll put a little pink there too. It's okay. I didn't. I don't expect drawings of me ever. It's really nice that you even decided to do that. I'm very happy. Makes me gleeful with joy whenever somebody. I've never gotten fan art for my YouTube channel before. It's so awesome. I love. Oh my god, I should definitely learn how to do sunsets more, because I just kind of use the airbrush for this one, but I think it would be cool if I had like, yeah, okay, there we go. That's cool. Okay. What's I don't know. Can I can probably draw like the now season 1 characters. I think I'm completely fulfilled my art requests. Thank you. I think it is cool too. I will draw the now season 1 characters really quick. Um this asset was really easy to draw in anime because it's just like there are no colors on this character at all. It's just black and white. This is a fun. Okay, I like this pose that I'm doing. Draw. It, I'm underrated. Thank you. I always get told I'm like underrated, but I don't think I think I have a pretty big fan base. I will draw a dot. It'd be a green. This is a green dot. Which is based off a there's a person that I tangentially know who is called Dot, who is represents themselves with a green dot on their profile picture, and they're very funny, but I don't talk to them a lot. So that's my Dot fan art. So I'm actually I'm she. I'm not he. Apologies for unclearness. Maybe. Wait, that's too mean of an expression for Soapy. I love. I think Soapy is really funny. I wish I Actually, I don't wish I changed their placement. They made it to the finale. That's the furthest you can go in the game. It's called. Oh, that's that's fair. I think that's just like a society thing, I think. Where like the default is assumed to be man, I guess, which is I don't know. That's just a thing that's taught to us. We can't really do much about that now that we are living currently. So it's such a bright color in the show, but I always imagine them as like a darker pink. I just use the Adobe like there's like a pre-picked set of colors in Adobe for you to use, and you have to really look to find the actual color picker. So it's like, I don't know, it's a little lame in my opinion. There we go. I should move this. I really shouldn't merge all my layers down, but they're like, I don't know, that's just the thing that I like to do. um did I Oh wait, oops. I should continue to draw, but I think can I draw Gady? Who's that? Is that an OC? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Oh my gosh, I love Gady so much. I'm so sad that she's erased from existence. I'd love to draw Gady. Magnet powers activate. I love when she does that. That's funny. Yay! What color are Gady's clips? Draw Gady on the couch. Oh, wait, true. I should draw. Oh, this is like almost a 3D perspective drawing, so I'll do that there. Because I drew her slanted a little bit. And I'll draw. I guess I'll just draw two out of courtesy to her. This is so. I love Gady. She's she's periwinkle color. Oops, that is on the same layer. That is on a higher layer. I remind you of Gady. That's awesome. I think that's I don't know. I'm a fan of Gady, and I'm glad to be compared to her because she's a very fun character. Is it gold? I need to look it up real quick. Heck. Gady BFDI. It is gold. But they're usually on the wrong. This is on the wrong side, I think. It's okay, I can mirror her. Mirror powers active. Okay, that's just mirror the entire drawing. How about Control X, Control Paste? Go there. Yay. I'm so bad at drawing Algebralians. Pale yellow. I should fix this. And then I'll draw the couch to make sure I have enough. You know, I should actually draw 2 first, and this is their baseline. Two is very long and large compared to a normal object character. I'm great. Well, I mean, for like, I can't draw like 2 and. Oh, I'm actually. These are bad angles. I would like to think I'm like an intermediate amount of drawing skill. Because I do okay, but I could always do better, and that's what I strive to do. To be... I love making stuff and always improving. Alright. How do you draw? I think this is like an okay base. I just need to get rid of that there. And then round out this head a bit. Draw 2 with... Is it like Simpsons rules where the eyes can't overlap? Or where like they can't draw at a tangent? Can I draw them in like a funny pose together? Now that I've already drawn Gatey. I think this is angled way too far down, but that's okay. Their couch can just be slanted. I think they're too. I think 2 is too thin here. I think that's my problem. There we go. Their couch can be like when it gets sawed in half. And it's like, it's fallen down a little bit. I'm so off key, I shouldn't be humming. Start drawing 2 from the top. Maybe I should try that at some point. It's like if I draw... My instinct is to like... Oh wait, that's much better. Thank you, oh my gosh. I just do them with like the one type dot eyes. This is just like them with so much love for the world right now. Okay, I need to color in the guy. He would look like a snake a little bit, or they. So I think 2 is exclusively they them, and I always call 2 he, and I'm apologies. It's because it's voiced by the guy who I know as a dude, I think, is what is happening there. Niall. And their couch is like even slightly pink, I think. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. He's the same green. True, a little bit. I don't think I think there's like a specific color of green that that 2 is that I couldn't like get right now without pulling out a reference image, but I think this is good enough for a silly drawing stream. And then there's like a little bit of fluff here because their couch is falling apart. And I'll just color pick from here. La 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 la. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. It's okay. I think it's really hard to tell, especially in the OSC, because there are no defining like gender characteristics, which for some things is good, but for like knowing what to call people immediately or like assuming stuff is not good. Because you don't have nearly anything to go off of. I'll get back to drawing these guys. So I was getting 10 billion Discord notifications. And pink enough eyelashes. Yeah, exactly. That's how you see. This is a woman. You can tell obviously because it's pink. I'm joking, by the way. I am. Oh. Well, I think it's I do think there is something. Cause like I think it's almost it can't get normalized soon enough that what's your name and what are your pronouns is like what you ask people when you meet them. Because I like to be 100% sure. I'm glad you kind of get that when you're like signing up for stuff now. Like if you fill out a form, you will be asked what do you want to be called by? And I think that's really sweet and awesome. This guy, I almost called this guy Magni, and I think that would have been a cuter name, but I just actually forgot to do that. So they're just magnifying glass. Heck. How long have I been streaming for? I'm not sure. I think it's only been like an hour. Um, what was the next guy? Oh, I think this is my favorite character that I made for this show, and they only appear in 2 episodes, or they only appear in 3 episodes, and they have very few lines. But I love this character conceptually as a concept. The colors cannot be too vibrant because it doesn't fit their vibe. And I try to base them off of like what an actual globe would look like, I think. You have like a bunch of islands. They're like, I kind of enjoy characters like this a lot. I don't know why. I think it's just funny to me that characters that are like grumpy all the time. I wouldn't like to meet one of these people in real life, but I think they're funny in shows. And that's my judgment. Noodles also. I like this design a lot, and I'm sad this character freaking died immediately. Ack. There we go. They can be like winking. There you go. It's like a little bit. Okay, the size variance between these characters is not good. You can't tag me on the. Ah. We can just post it and then I can see it. Maybe. I'm not sure what to do there. I'll make sure to go check if you do post. I think it's cool when there's characters with true. I like the BFDI flower body where it's like I will just draw a flower right now. But I enjoy like the funny stickman body. That she and her flower friends have, like Rose. It's really funny. Heck. There we go. I like drawing Flower a lot. I think she has a very drawable design. Where do I move? Where can I move this so that it takes up the most possible space? You can go next to the dog and the cat. Real quick. There you go. Flower is an animal lover. That's actually not true. She's a plant lover, probably. Because she loves herself. And I want to draw, I almost want to draw Jamie from BFDIE. Because I wish her character has so much potential and her design is really good. I like it a lot, but sadly she's my least favorite character because she never got to do anything. Or not anything much, anyway. She shouldn't punch the dog. Don't do that. She's like protecting these. I'll give her like a little I'll give her a high vis vest so that's clear that she's protecting the dogs from whatever danger they may face. There you go. How do I draw? I need a reference of Jamie. There we go. Okay. I love BFDIE. I think it's my third favorite season so far out of the seasons that are actually seasons. Because if I had to say a BFDI season that's my favorite just based on how good an average episode is, it's IDFB because IDFB 1 is my favorite BFDI episode. But or no, it's not. But it's very close, and in an average contest, it would definitely win. My favorite season is BFDIA, but it's definitely like a very good choice because this has a really distinct style, and I enjoy it a lot. It's a very good pick, I think. I've been enjoying. I wonder if they're gonna do anything more like it. I'm assuming not, because then they would have to count it as more actual seasons, but I think they in my dreams they do that, and it's awesome. What's Jamie running from now? Why did I draw her pose like this? Oh wait, her cap actually does hang off a little bit. There's a little bit of that. I love the final three. They're so cool. I think it's nice that they brought in like an all new cast of characters, except for David. I guess I almost forgot he was in the season, but I think it's kind of funny that he's just there, and he doesn't even have like a big role, so that makes it even funnier. I think he's just there to be there for the love of the game. I think I'm a sticker win believer. I think she's so cool. I think it's probably okay. Fern is like the easy choice to say. Okay. Bye. See you later. Or like, I don't know. We should talk maybe. When you're not sleepy. But goodbye. I love how I think it's really. I was kind of iffy on it at first, but I've kind of grown to love how silly David is animated. It's genuinely it's so out of pocket. I think it's great. Draw your PFP. Is the little green guy? I can do that after I finish drawing Jammy. Actually, no, I can do that right now because Jammy was my own choice to draw, so I'm not like backed up on requests. Oh, I shouldn't do that actually. But ooh. Yeah, this guy's so cool. I'm gonna draw like yeah. There we go. It's such a cool guy. Whoa, that's awesome. I love object shows. If you couldn't tell, maybe. Oh, the cap is like neon blue. I think that's so cool. It's such a chill friend. Oh, it actually didn't draw the glasses here. All of them like holding them because they're looking at something probably, and they need to see clearly without their glasses. That's my reasoning. Yeah, of course. It's fun. I love doing this type of stream. I love taking silly drawing quests. Ack, I shouldn't do that again. Back to Jammy. I love how Jammy is like marmalade, kind of, almost.
Hi. Hi.
I think it's fun. It'd be boring to ever just be like a strawberry-ish jam. I think. What are you? What is she even so scared of? There's nothing behind you. Is you scared of the model moon cat? How do I draw like a scared mouth? There we go. That's perfect, I think. Zoom. There we go. Now I can merge all the layers again. And you can go a little bit further up so I have more space. You can also go, you can squish into this crevice a little bit. Oh, that's funny. I think this character design is so cool. I can't get over it. I'm gonna draw a ruler here, as this is what she's running away from. Where my hug at? He's so that was a really funny smile, but I can't keep that. This would be a banger BFDIE thumbnail. Jack and Jill, if you hire me. I could actually... That's not even a joke, because they are hiring currently, but I didn't apply because they don't know how to animate teapot style. And I also don't want that right now because I'm working on a plethora of other things and I don't need teapot taking up my time. Draw the sun. Draw a clock for my TFT. Okay, sorry. I didn't. Okay, I just got like 3 requests. I'll just do them. I'll do Rose really quickly, and then I'll draw a clock for my TFT. I enjoy ITFT a lot. The thing is, I'm not even like a fan of any of the characters in specific. I think just somehow, but I just like. I think the show in general has really good writing and funny jokes. She's like on a catwalk a little bit right now. Anyway, that's Rose. Sorry, it's a little lazy. I enjoy Rose. Rose is like my favorite BFDIE character. I'm so sad she didn't get more spotlight. Here we go. Now your neck's a little shorter. Yay, fire. I will... Maybe I'll subscribe to you and see when that comes out. Real quick. There we go. The person who's making a joke object show in the chat. I don't know what Rambane. Rambine, okay. My brain went crazy for a little second. But clock ITFT, how do I clock ITFT? I really like Clock's design. I think it's cool. I need a circle that I can definitely draw, and I know how to draw a circle. I like how this is like, they have like little ears a little bit. Oh, that's long. It's longer than that. There we go. Is that how they? No, that's not how their arms are positioned. I don't know what pose this is that I'm drawing them in, but I think it's funny, so I won't redo it. Draw clock on the sun like a cowboy. But that would be fire, actually. That's a really good way to incorporate the last two drawings. There we go. That's why. That's why they're so. Oh, I almost forgot the tail. I love object characters with tails. I think they're funny. I think their eyes should be more widened if they're riding the sun like a horse. I need to connect all these lines or else my bucket tool won't work. Just trying to get a midnight snack. What's the color? Oh, I already have it on like a good color setting, I guess, for them. I think they're paler than that, though. Yeah, there we go. I think their limbs are the same color. There we go. Yeah, Baby Sun is very grown up and mature. Here we go. It's beautiful. Oh, I need to have that not be in their eye. And then I'll have like a little of this and airbrush, and they can be more textured. And then more white and glowing. There we go. I should probably redraw that face on because I don't think it's affected by that. I'll just have this be that there. That's very descriptive, I know. I'm so good at describing things. Oh, the drawing. Oh! Yay! Wait. Oh, I clicked on the wrong channel. Yeah, oh my gosh! Wait, that's so cute! Thank you! That's so sweet. That's... I'm so happy right now. So cool fan art. Ah! How can I thank you? What is this? What is this line? Oh, that's okay. I should move that. I only have a little bit of space. Should the stream just end when I finish this canvas, I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'll extend it a little bit if I'm... I do need to go to bed soonish. But I think 2 can go over here. And then I have a little bit more space to draw in there and in here and there. It's not super... This is like a fully rendered drawing. It's not... That's not super lazy. So cool. I am happy that you liked this drawing, your drawing of your guy. I should probably fill this in here. But that's what I'm here to do. I'm doing a funny drawing request stream. Draw euros. Okay. Do you have a reference of them? I guess not, but do you have a reference of your OC? And say, if you say no, I will just guide, or I will just try a regular flan with, or I'll draw it as you described it, but it probably wouldn't be as good as if I was able to see what the design looked like. I mean, like, what do I draw? In the meantime, I'll draw a funny guy here. Sticker. Oh. two. Ah, okay. I'll just draw the description you said, and I hope it's accurate enough. Once I finish, this is gonna take like 2 more seconds. So, ack. There we go. Okay. You'll have to guide me a little bit. Is it like general shape like this? Say if I'm like making mistakes or anything, by the way, because I wanna make sure I get this really good. I should probably draw larger than that. So like, from in my experience, flan are like trapezoids a little bit, except rounded because they're jellyish. Uh, and then oh, I should probably do bucket and then draw on the top with the color. Maybe it should be a little darker. There we go. And then since it's a little... Oh, I almost want to make it like... perspective drawing. A little bit. Because I want to do a slight bit of like shading. Dry house for goobers to live in. I will do after this. What kind of goobers? There we go. Some funny shading, and of course the leaf on top. Leaf, like standing. Okay, I'm gonna draw the leaf like that for now, and then if I got it wrong, correct me, and then I will fix it because you were really kind, and I want to repay you back with at least an accurate drawing. Oh, I don't know. No. What is going on? looks like pudding. This is a... I believe flan is a type of pudding. Or if maybe I'm saying it wrong. But... Is it flan or flan? I'm not I don't know myself. I love drawing this type of eye on object characters. Heck, even if I can never get the second one quite right. I will draw. I will draw. This can move up a little bit, and then I need to draw the limbs on. Is this... that's like a little... that's a little goofy of a pose, I think. I'll just do... this. Thank you very much again for the drawing of my Sona. I appreciate it a lot. Oh my god, I have so little space left. What do I... there's like 1, 2, 3 spaces where I could probably do another more thing. I could probably move character out of the way. I don't think I ever got a close-up, so like here is this. The very least I could do. No, that cuts off the other thing. Why'd I cut? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No, that fits there in the corner, I think. That's the best I can do. Thank you. This is very fun, OC. I like them a lot. I'm not sure what I should draw in the last 3 spots. Neptune from Solar Balls. Okay. I don't follow Solar Balls. Maybe I should, but I'm like, ugh. I've done... okay, we have like Neptune and the Sun right next to each other. That's not solar systemically accurate, but I'll draw it anyway. There we go. This is very close to... I think that is touching, actually, but... What about your... oh, I'm sorry. Wait. I totally should draw... I completely forgot, I'm sorry. Let's... draw a little house. I will draw. I don't know how to draw houses other than just like triangle and a rectangle. So I'm gonna draw a house in perspective to make up for my lack of knowledge of what a house looks like. Boom. That should do it. This is how I don't think I've ever seen a window with this sort of like cross on it, but I think that's just what they look like in drawings a lot, and so that's how I do it. This house has a little backyard, fenced off. Is that the entire layer that's on the... Yeah, okay. So... Oh, maybe then I'll check Solar Boss out. Maybe the goobers can be more people. That's awesome idea, I think. Maybe this can be Neptune's house. Lots of gaties. Are you talking about the fence, or should I draw more gaties? I'll draw Neptune while I wait for an answer on that. I don't like how there's such a delay on chat because I can't see your guys' messages immediately. So it kind of looks like I'm being super laggy, but I'm not. It's YouTube that's being a little lame. Airbrush time. No, I'm taking as many drawing requests as I can to fill up this canvas. You can ask for whatever you want. That's the fun of this stream. I love doing that. What am I thinking? There's like a spot here, and then oops, that's the wrong color. I'm so awesome. Draw 250 times. I already draw. Well, I drew 2 2s. I know that's like 25 times less, but I hope that's I hope that's okay. They have like little teeth a bit. Draw a golf ball with huge glasses. I love glasses on object characters. It's so awesome. This is their house. Neptune owns this house. I'll draw awesome golf ball. I think that might be the last drawing because I actually don't have any more space. I could do something in that maybe, but so reminds me of the one from the Neptune from Bean's show. Oh gosh, I I forgot about that character. Golf ball. I have so many layers, that's why it's lagging. Get out of here. Layers. I don't like layers. I do like layers, but I don't like having too many of them. La 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 la. I like drawing golf balls, dimples a little bit. I think it's fun. Like a bit of a relaxing task, I guess. Put the golf ball by the house? I don't have any more room by the house. I can draw a little golf ball over here. She's so happy. There we go. Back to the other golf ball. Golf ball with huge glasses. Like how large is this? Is this big enough? According to my calculations. I love... Golf ball is also one of my favorite BFDI characters. I hope she wins Teapot. How do I draw? I'm trying to draw like a forward-facing foot. I think that's the best I can do there. Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh, is that it? I'll draw a little, I'll draw a tennis ball here to accompany the golf ball. There's Katie. Oh my gosh, we have your two favorites paired side by side here. I actually think I need to, Katie needs to get a little bit more color here. Because Katie is like 3 different colors on the, yeah. She's like that. There we go. That's what I was missing. There we go. Gady is perfect now. Alright, I already do. Drag Gady on the roof. Can do. There we go. I can't draw faces with like any detail with this this far zoomed in, but I think it's funny to draw just little smileys. Periwinkle, and then more gray. There we go. Beautiful drawing. I'm gonna save the image as not transparent because I think it would look, draw a background for all the drawings. I don't know, I need to go to sleep soon. A little. Just like a background in, I can draw one background for all of them. It's probably just gonna be a mostly solid color. But oh no, yeah, because I can't export because I didn't color in. Sometimes when something is white, I just won't color it in, and then it becomes a problem later. Because I I just didn't color it in. And so it becomes the color that the background is. Sigh. I think that is it, though. I'll just put like a solid bluish color over everything, I think. Oh, no, I missed Clock's eyes. How could I forget? La la la. Thank you guys for being here at the stream. I appreciate it a lot. And I enjoyed being here. We can do, I can put like little shadows under all of them. You have like a little trip down memory lane. Modelman cat and the two and Gady. All my OCs in a line on the top. One of these things does not like the others. Flower the animal safety guardian. Hot dog princess and Buttercat. I think this is beautiful how far we've come. And I've also not drawn sticker with white, but that's okay. Yeah, of course. I love drawing silly recommendations. I will not draw a shadow for the sun because the sun emanates light. These are very enjoyable streams. I might just do like more of these. This might become like a regular thing, I guess. I don't know. Would people show up to that? Because I'm so down to do more. When am I gonna go live again? I don't know actually. I don't know when I'm. Let's say like I might do just tomorrow, actually. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. That might be fun. Tomorrow at like the same time I did today. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. Goodbye. And thank you for being an awesome community. I'm very happy with what we turned out with here. Oh, I need to actually save the image first. I'll stop streaming in like 1 minute. Goodbye. Good night. I hope you all sleep well. Goodbye.